Every so often a machine arrives that forces us to rethink what performance, control, and precision should feel like in the real world. It is not just about speed under high load or stability at the edge of grip, but about how far modern engineering can push confidence while keeping the rider fully engaged. This video takes a close look at how advanced materials, active systems, and track-grade logic have filtered into a platform that still has to meet everyday expectations. The story ahead is about commitment, refinement, and the pursuit of consistency rather than raw spectacle, and it asks whether all this technology genuinely helps or simply raises the barrier for anyone who wants to master it. If you care about how cutting-edge ideas become accessible tools rather than lab experiments, this deep dive will be worth your time. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with the next topic you want covered. The 2024 Yamaha YZF-R1M stands as the focal point of this deep examination, and understanding its place in modern performance culture requires more than surface-level admiration. It demands a look at how its core structure, electronics package, and chassis logic redefine expectations for a machine that must serve skilled riders on track while remaining compliant for public use. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 carries a reputation built on years of refinement. This segment explores how its frame geometry, engine character, and integrated control systems form a cohesive platform that prioritizes stability, feel, and predictive behavior under high load. The goal is to understand what makes this particular motorcycle different from simpler performance machines. Its complexity is not decorative, and every component works to create a sense of precise feedback without overwhelming the rider with unnecessary layers. For many owners, the appeal begins with the compact cross-plane inline 4, which provides a distinct pulse pattern that enhances grip awareness. When paired with the bike's stiff yet responsive chassis, the power delivery encourages a measured approach to corner entry and a controlled exit strategy. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 relies on an architecture that supports fast transitions without feeling nervous. The balance between rigidity and compliance helps the motorcycle maintain contact quality over subtle imperfections, which is essential for riders who want predictable behavior when pushing deep into a turn. Equally important is the aerodynamic profile, which creates a calmer environment at speed. The fairing design mediates airflow around the upper body, easing pressure on the rider and supporting long sessions without excessive fatigue. Beneath that surface, the real story unfolds in the electronic system, which was engineered to monitor inputs and conditions with remarkable precision. The 6-axis logic enables the bike to adjust traction, slide control, and lift management based on lean, pitch, and acceleration factors. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 blends analog cues with digital intelligence. Instead of removing the rider from the equation, the system provides a safer and clearer window into what the tires are doing, while allowing adjustments that match a rider's skill level. Many riders focus on the headline figures, but the refinement lies in the micro-adjustments that occur during every corner. These small interventions help maintain stability and reduce abrupt reactions that can unsettle confidence. The suspension deserves equal attention. With the electronic system working within predefined settings, the motorcycle can shift damping behavior to maintain composure under braking or acceleration, creating a rhythm that feels natural rather than mechanical. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 benefits from this dynamic response because it reduces the need for constant manual tuning between sessions. Riders can focus on technique instead of spending excessive time altering clickers or guessing at baseline adjustments. This consistency under varied conditions is one of the most valuable qualities of the platform. Whether the surface temperature changes or grip evolves throughout the day, the bike preserves familiar behavior. This segment also considers how ergonomics influence control. The clip-on placement, seat shape, and foot peg layout promote a compact riding posture that supports accurate weight distribution. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 rewards steady, deliberate inputs. Its controls are precise without feeling fragile, which helps riders develop a smoother style that reduces fatigue and enhances repeatability. Even small details like throttle feel contribute to the total effect. The ride-by-wire calibration ensures clean transitions between partial and full openings, supporting traction and stability. To appreciate the overall design, it helps to understand that Yamaha approached this model with a focus on predictability rather than shock value. The engineering target was to raise the performance ceiling without introducing sudden reactions that unsettle riders. For those coming from less advanced machines, The first impression is the calm at pace. The bike feels composed even when the workload increases, which encourages riders to sharpen their technique. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 presents a platform that demands respect but repays clean riding with accuracy and confidence. It does not compensate for sloppy control, but it supports learning and refinement in measurable ways. This makes it a standout option for riders who want a machine that grows with them, rather than one that becomes intimidating as speed rises. Many performance motorcycles can feel sharp to the point of discomfort, but this model carries a blend of mechanical honesty and electronic assistance that creates a trustworthy character. Riders often find that they can run consistent lap times with less strain. The motorcycle handles the background calculations while the rider manages the vision, line choice, and throttle discipline. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 stands at the intersection of tradition and modern engineering. Its mission is to give riders a platform that can perform at a professional level without requiring professional team support. This segment builds the foundation for understanding how such a focused machine earned its reputation as a refined, capable, and accessible track-oriented platform, while remaining street-legal within regulatory limits. The 2024 Yamaha YZF-R1M takes the foundation established in the earlier segment and expands it into a sophisticated network of predictive systems that operate with precision. Understanding how this motorcycle manages traction, load, and stability requires a clear breakdown of the logic behind every major subsystem. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 uses its 6-axis sensor package to monitor pitch, roll, yaw, acceleration, and wheel speed with remarkable detail. This data feeds a suite of controls that adjust behavior in real time, creating an experience that feels intuitive even though the computations behind it are complex. Many riders assume electronics operate as simple on-off safety nets, but this machine proves that the real value lies in subtle modulation. The bike stabilizes movement rather than suppressing it, allowing the rider to sense mechanical grip while benefiting from refined digital oversight. The traction control system in the Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 illustrates this perfectly. Instead of cutting power abruptly, the system trims delivery based on lean angle and tire load, allowing the motorcycle to maintain drive without unsettling the chassis. This matters because smooth intervention preserves momentum. Abrupt reactions can compromise corner exits and force riders to correct their line, but the R1M avoids these issues through precise torque management. The slide control system complements this behavior. By analyzing rear wheel slip relative to lateral forces, it moderates rotation that might otherwise exceed the tire's limit under aggressive throttle application. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 does not eliminate slip. Instead, it shapes the slip profile so the rider feels in control even when pushing closer to the traction threshold. In controlled tests, riders notice a more stable transition from maximum lean to upright acceleration. This stability translates to improved confidence, especially in longer sessions where fatigue can affect throttle finesse. Crucially, the lift control system operates in harmony with traction and slide parameters. Instead of cutting power at the first sign of front wheel elevation, it moderates delivery so the front settles smoothly without abrupt reactions. This encourages riders to apply more consistent throttle, while the motorcycle handles vertical balance with predictable adjustments. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 also features a launch control logic that helps riders achieve smooth starts during controlled events. The system manages engine speed and will slip to preserve traction without overwhelming the tire. Although many owners use launch control sparingly, its design reflects the same philosophy found in the rest of the electronics suite. The quickshifter and auto-blip functions further refine the rider experience. They reduce the workload during high-load situations by enabling smooth upshifts and downshifts without clutch input, which stabilizes the chassis by minimizing weight transfer disruptions. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 handles these transitions with a level of polish that supports consistent lap times. Shifts occur cleanly, encouraging riders to maintain focus on braking markers and lines rather than timing clutch releases. Braking stability is another area where the electronic suite shines. The brake control system monitors deceleration and lean angle to adjust pressure distribution, helping prevent front wheel slip on corner entry. This system allows the Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 to maintain predictable behavior even in situations where grip can vary. Riders appreciate how it reduces the risk of lockup without making the lever feel disconnected. The combination of predictable brake behavior and stable chassis geometry enables riders to brake later with more confidence, which is crucial for shaving seconds from lap times. The chassis itself supports this confidence. The frame, swing arm, and subframe were engineered for high rigidity, providing a solid structure for the electronics to operate within. Suspension performance further enhances this synergy. The semi-active system in the Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 adjusts damping instantly based on speed, lean angle, throttle, and braking forces. This rapid modulation helps maintain tire compliance. Small imperfections are absorbed while overall chassis balance remains precise and consistent. Riders often describe the sensation as adding clarity to the riding experience. Feedback becomes more readable, and weight transfer feels smoother rather than abrupt. This clarity is essential for developing precise riding habits. The system reduces the guesswork involved in adjusting suspension for changing conditions. Instead of spending time swapping springs or revalving components, riders adjust electronic settings to tailor behavior for different tracks or riding preferences. Ergonomics play a significant role in how all these systems come together. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 positions the rider slightly forward, which improves front-end feedback and encourages active weight management during transitions. The seat shape supports aggressive body positioning without causing excessive pressure on long sessions. This helps maintain control even during extended track days. Foot peg and bar placement contribute to leverage. The rider can influence the chassis with minimal input, which complements the bike's responsiveness. The compact tank shape supports bracing during braking and cornering, enabling a stable anchor point during high-load situations. Aerodynamics further refine this environment. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 features winglets and a fairing profile that stabilizes airflow at speed, enhancing downforce and reducing buffeting around the helmet. This reduces strain during fast straight sections and makes the motorcycle feel more planted when changing direction. The airflow management extends to cooling efficiency. Channeling air strategically helps maintain consistent engine temperature, even when the bike is pushed repeatedly on demanding circuits. The engine itself remains a core part of the experience. The cross-plane crank design promotes a unique power pulse that enhances traction awareness and throttle precision. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 maintains a linear delivery that pairs well with its advanced electronic systems. Riders can feed in power with confidence, knowing the engine will respond predictably. This predictability is crucial for maintaining consistent lap times. When combined with electronic intervention, it creates a platform that supports both experienced riders and those working to advance their skills. This segment also examines the ownership experience beyond raw performance. Maintenance access, reliability considerations, and the durability of the electronic systems are central to understanding why the Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 appeals to dedicated track enthusiasts. Many riders appreciate how the machine balances sophistication with serviceability. The components are built to withstand repeated high-load sessions without degrading feedback quality. The long-term appeal stems from this reliability. Riders trust that the motorcycle will deliver consistent performance throughout a season, allowing them to focus on technique and progression. The 2024 Yamaha YZF-R1M now stands ready for a broader interpretation of its impact, and this final main segment focuses on how the motorcycle shapes rider development, track culture, and the broader market for high-performance machines. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 presents a level of refinement that influences how riders approach learning. Instead of relying solely on mechanical feedback, they begin to integrate digital cues that enhance awareness of traction, load, and line quality. This blend of mechanical and electronic information allows riders to identify mistakes earlier. The machine's predictability gives them space to refine braking points, improve throttle timing, and maintain steadier body position. For many enthusiasts, this relationship accelerates skill progression. Consistent feedback reduces uncertainty, encouraging riders to adopt cleaner habits that translate into faster, more controlled laps over time. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 supports this learning curve through its tuning flexibility. The electronic settings provide gradual steps from conservative intervention to more open performance profiles, allowing the rider to grow without feeling overwhelmed. This adaptability changes how track days operate. Instructors often find that riders on advanced machines like this develop confidence more quickly because the motorcycle stabilizes small errors before they escalate into larger issues. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 acts as an anchor point during high-load scenarios, giving riders time to correct their line or posture without compromising stability. As more enthusiasts adopt machines with this level of sophistication, the culture around track education shifts toward a more data-aware mindset. Riders begin to analyze their sessions through a combination of feel and numbers, blending subjective impressions with objective performance metrics. The demand for precision grows. Riders expect machines to deliver consistency across long sessions, and the R1M satisfies this expectation through its chassis rigidity and electronic stability. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 also influences what manufacturers consider baseline features in performance motorcycles. Its integration of high-grade suspension, predictive control systems, and aerodynamic refinement encourages other manufacturers to adopt similar philosophies. This competitive pressure shapes future designs across the segment. As more machines absorb advanced features, the overall level of performance available to everyday riders increases. However, the R1M remains distinct because of its cohesive execution. Every system supports the same goal, which is to create a calm yet responsive platform that rewards smooth, deliberate riding. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 demonstrates that refinement is not about adding more features. It is about ensuring each feature contributes to predictable behavior at high speeds. This mindset affects how riders perceive value. Instead of focusing only on peak horsepower or top speed, they begin to consider how suspension feel, torque management, and aero stability influence lap time consistency. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 helps shift the conversation toward total performance balance. Riders learn that small gains in stability often translate into significant advantages on the stopwatch. This understanding promotes a more thoughtful approach to riding and bike setup. Enthusiasts become more discerning about ergonomics, tire selection, and electronic tuning. Over time, this attention to detail affects the used market. Machines that maintain consistent performance and reliable feedback hold their value, and the R1M fits well into this category due to its durable components and proven electronics. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 also shapes perceptions of accessibility. While it is clearly a high-performance tool, its predictable nature opens the door for intermediate riders who aspire to improve their skills. The machine manages to feel approachable while maintaining the capability required for professional-level performance. This dual character helps bridge the gap between casual track day participation and more serious competition-focused riding. Riders appreciate the sense of progression it offers. Early laps may feel reserved, but as skills develop, the bike exposes new layers of capability without becoming intimidating or unpredictable. This trait enhances long-term ownership enjoyment. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 encourages riders to keep pushing their limits in a controlled environment rather than plateauing early. The influence extends into the social side of riding. Groups built around high-performance machines often share setup techniques, suspension maps, and data strategies. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 serves as a central topic in many discussions because of its wide range of tunable parameters. Riders exchange insights about how different electronic modes interact with track surface changes, tire compounds, and weather conditions. This knowledge sharing strengthens community ties and leads to more informed decisions on the track. The bike's consistency helps reduce frustration among less experienced riders. Predictable behavior leads to more enjoyable sessions and fosters a sense of progression rather than discouragement. From a technical standpoint, the Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 represents a turning point in the balance between analog sensation and digital control. It demonstrates that electronics can enhance rather than dilute the riding experience. This lesson carries into future platforms across the industry. Manufacturers recognize the importance of preserving feel while providing protection and consistency. Riders benefit from this shift because they gain machines that support growth without sacrificing engagement. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 therefore serves as an example of thoughtful engineering that acknowledges the evolving expectations of enthusiasts who want both capability and connection. The impact on track culture becomes even more apparent as advanced machines continue to elevate performance norms. Lap times improve across groups as more riders experience the benefits of predictable traction management, balanced chassis behavior, and aerodynamic stability. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 stands at the center of this trend. It gives riders the tools to execute smoother lines and maintain higher pace with less strain. This contributes to safer, more enjoyable environments. When riders feel confident, they make fewer abrupt movements, communicate better through body language, and maintain steadier pace through corners. These factors reduce tension and elevate the overall experience for everyone sharing the circuit. The future of performance motorcycles will likely continue along this path. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 provides a template for integrating advanced systems without sacrificing the intuitive qualities that define enjoyable riding. Enthusiasts who experience this platform often express appreciation for how seamlessly the components interact. They recognize that the value lies not in flashy features, but in the harmony between engine, chassis, suspension, and electronics. The machine's legacy will persist because it represents a clear vision of what high-performance riding can feel like when engineering and usability align. Riders who choose this motorcycle gain more than a powerful engine or sharp chassis. They receive a structured pathway to improvement that adapts to their growing skills and ambitions. The 2024 Yamaha YZF-R1M brings together the themes explored throughout this deep analysis, creating a clear picture of how its engineering philosophy shapes the riding experience, the learning curve, and the broader performance landscape. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 stands as a prime example of what happens when a manufacturer focuses on balance rather than extremes, offering a platform that brings together mechanical feel, predictive digital control, and stable aerodynamics to support riders who want steady progression rather than brief flashes of speed. This motorcycle shows that true capability is more than peak output or headline numbers. It is the sum of every detail that improves consistency under high load, preserves feedback during fast transitions, and reduces uncertainty when riders are refining their technique lap after lap. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 also highlights how a well-integrated electronic suite can act as a teacher rather than a limiter. It guides riders toward smoother throttle inputs, firmer braking points, and clearer body control, all while preserving the sensation of direct engagement that defines a satisfying ride. This approach influences not only individual skill development but also the culture around track riding. When a machine behaves with composure, riders gain the confidence to focus on craft, and the community benefits from sessions that flow more smoothly as skill levels rise across the board. Beyond the track environment, the Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 affects expectations for modern performance machines. Enthusiasts increasingly evaluate stability, suspension behavior, and electronic tuning with the same scrutiny once reserved for power figures. This shift encourages a more thoughtful approach to riding and ownership. Riders explore setup options, analyze data, and learn how their inputs affect lap time consistency. The motorcycle supports this exploration with durable components, reliable systems, and ergonomics that promote long sessions without excessive strain. It becomes a platform that adapts to its owner. Early sessions feel approachable, later sessions feel revealing, and the machine continues to evolve with the rider's growing precision. In long-term use, this characteristic becomes one of its most valuable qualities. The Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 does not plateau, and it does not overwhelm, but instead offers a stable, flexible environment for improvement. In closing, the Yamaha YZF-R1M 2024 represents a thoughtful direction for performance engineering. It proves that harmony between engine, chassis, electronics, and aerodynamics creates a more rewarding experience than any single specification could deliver on its own. Riders drawn to this machine gain more than a high-performance tool. They gain a companion for sustained growth, a predictable partner during demanding sessions, and a benchmark for what refined engineering can achieve when every component works toward the same goal of clarity, control, and progression.